Hey everyone, welcome back. Sorry. How is everyone going? Sorry, from 2 days I was not streaming anything. A lot of stuff to do, work, family. So I'm back, guys. You're gonna see my Bitcoin long position still in a good spot. Actually 51% right now. Nice. But I'm gonna wait a bit, guys, and I will come back in a second because I start the stream, but I have to figure out some stuff in still.bs. I will come back. I'm gonna let the chart here, and I'm gonna plug the chat also. So. Hey guys, sorry. I'm here. I'm just trying to figure out some stuff here with the soundboard and the second monitor, and I will come back and we'll go to see our BTC trade and our MX wallet portfolio. Now in the markets. By the way, bæbɪl̒n is learning how we go into swings and forward from now. She always gonna be working, watching, observing, and learning. So she's the one you are watching now in the screen. But she was from Miami. Almost finished now. She's in the learning phase. She's working in our Discord. So you guys she's do a lot. So you connect. She works as an app on our Discord server. But by the way, she now is learning what our portfolio is, our trades, our moves. So she's learning, and also, and later we're gonna game. So she's gonna learn now the gaming, and then she gonna be our co-pilot from now from every streams. Okay, we'll come back in a minute, guys and girls.
10%. Okay, that's good. A really good incentive. And for the American people, really good. Ouch. Let's see from me. Okay, let's see. This proving this from altcoin. Let's see what's the one information that it's our best friend. Yeah, I think a lot of people look at Solana. Probably Solana is the most blockchain and like token I use like because old days, but because a lot of even Solana is so fast. We have a lot of things, Telegram. It's a big blockchain with a lot of probably the most blockchain products right now. So I think investors who want to now put their money on blockchain, they're gonna start to analyze blockchain. Oh, Bitcoin, what's next? Bitcoin, let's see, like Cardano, Chainlink is getting news all the time, getting like records all the time. The most transaction on the blockchain made in Solana. They eat the Visa, Mastercard together, so it can handle a lot of power. So that's why a lot of money will come for Solana, and a lot of projects are built on Solana, and they are live. A lot of Europe is great, have a lot of potential, but I think the people in our lack of management skills. And Europe is just not management because Europe have everything. We have both, we have tourism, we have foods, we have quality products, so you don't need to go like to the Chinese like more but lower quality. You can do like better quality, lower, and get better price because they have a big market. And we are have really nice technology, like the firstly like the CPU manufacturing, like the scan is like the most advanced technology right now. They on the process of the CPU, and they are made from Europe. So Europe have a lot of great minds, and they even they don't big scale, they do like big things. Like so we have that. They have a lot of good. I'm living here for a long time, you know. So I'm living here for more than 30 years, so I see really bad that. And if you believe here, we know. So I'm living here for a long time, you know. So I'm living here for more than 30 years, so I see a lot of governments, a lot of politicians coming out, and it's it's getting worse and worse and worse. That's right now, like Europe is like yeah, I know the banks, I know like even Swiss bank. I don't know, I will do a video about this, but was a lot of news when like the banks here collapse, like even the Bank of Switzerland, because everyone in Europe think like the Bank of Switzerland is the strongest bank in the world, but they I think finished. It was like a mining exchange or like crypto exchange that bailed out them and lent them money. So Europe is basically, I think, depend also like the goodwill of the Bitcoin people. That's good. But people here don't realize. I know for myself, a lot of people don't understand blockchain. And sometimes in my work, I have people that they, because I work with public, I IT specialist, and I do support for all the brands, Apple, Samsung, Xiaomi, Huawei, Oppo. So I work for the biggest company in America, like Spain, Portugal, and I write that like a background. So I work like Samsung official IT manager, SEO in my region, and then I went to Apple. We work with post Apple support center in Portugal. And my division was 5 guys in my region, so we were like we control everything around here. So we do all of the access, just like making the computer or the phone, but fix them, open it, know everything, expect nothing, and deal with the client with all the issues like that. And sometimes because my stores have a lot of stores, sometimes I go stores to stores, and there are a lot of malls, big malls in Portugal. And even in Spain, but in Spain we have labs, so normally the labs are in Lisbon, like but the tech labs. So on the malls we have like the shop and the city kind of doing this and mine and whatever. They tell the people, and the people don't tell me, you can help me, and I try to understand why the people get me first of all the crypto, and why is that issue in the first place. Since people should like know how to use crypto or even a wallet, but what I realized, a lot of people don't know, just have crypto because some friend told them, buy, you're gonna make money, whatever. But even like that, you should go and research a little bit. What I found is a lot of people here in Europe, they know like, yeah, blockchain, Bitcoin, they know because you work, but they don't. A lot of people here, most of the people probably don't have any kind of crypto. Probably the new generation, the Gen Z, out of the kind ones, but boomers, in my opinion, Europe. Probably like in big capitals like Berlin, like Paris, probably like Lisbon, like those big cities. You're gonna have like, of course, boomers. You're gonna have like people with money. They have the good research, and they're gonna trust that guy. If they tell you, hey, buy this, trust me, they will buy it. But like the normal Joes, as in America they say, the normal people, they don't care. They say they know more to go to the gambling app than if sorry, they know more how to install, how to get around on the gambling app than what is blockchain wallet, a crypto wallet, a what wallet, Bitcoin, how can use. Only thing they know, Bitcoin goes up, goes down. Some people have like a positive thing. Yeah, I understand. They have friends get rich. That thing that you have that get rich. Some people are you can sell fake money, pyramid scheme, whatever. And overall, because I work in like where a lot of different people go, a lot of different people, minds, lifestyles, you understand? And I see that a lot of people, they just heard what is Bitcoin, blockchain, and I see that a lot of people, they just heard what is Bitcoin, blockchain, my friends sometimes when they realize, because I spoke with my friends a lot outside of Portugal, so they have a bigger income, they can put like easily €1,000. And I was telling people like in 2020, hey man, just buy 100, save it, forget it, do this way, save it in the cold storage, put in your safe or in your bank, whatever, and save it. Don't listen and try, and then I tried to explain, hey man, it's your edge, but people, nah, because in my company, some guy, because they heard a lot of people saying good things, but they just heard one guy saying bad thing, and they, okay, that because of the issue they have in their mind, that was okay, so this is a saver. The savior, I will not trust the other ones that are buying Bitcoin. And now in this here, like politicians, big companies are buying and putting in their like thumbnails and their like cards and their cars and everywhere. They're putting everywhere, and now people get attention. And now the people, although they are call their cars and everywhere, they're putting everywhere. And now people get attention, and now the people, although they are the call scheme and the crypto scheme and get rich, where are getting this information? Where this project? Where are these tokens? Because this guy by himself, because it's like, of course now we're gonna be more schemers doing like the Bitcoin scheme and the crypto scheme and get rich easy and do shit. And they just put like few bucks here, you're gonna get, people gonna rip off. And I see like a lot of those projects coming like getting to me, they don't get me, and now they are like getting some people, but they are like, hey, this, you heard about this and this because this and this, and that's why I'm. What is blockchain and crypto? Yeah, I'm trading here. I'm trading on this wallet and at MXC. Because actually it's a good wallet. You have a lot of tokens and a lot of projects. Sometimes I want and I cannot get because they are not the exchange, and I have to go one exchange and then another exchange and another exchange. Like some of who will go in finance, coin, blah blah blah. The cool coin was a good one. They actually are a good exchange. basically have every stock from every tech company in like in California. So, and they are those ones that are not closing and they are losing money. These one are making money. They will not close and they will give you more money. So they are really cool and really cheap. A lot of projects, a lot of launches come here first. So that's why I like this one better than Binance now. I like Binance. I love Binance. Crypto.com, the NFTs. Actually, the Binance Academy is really nice. I enjoy doing that. And sometimes when I have time, I go there and I do some learning for getting the NFT certification. So I really like get like the user get more involved and more having more fun and more enthusiasm and getting more expert and getting more learning and mastering the blockchain and crypto, because as well you can like apply to work for them. So they using that also for like training people. So if you want to work for a change, I think I would like, I think, like, I don't know, I just see some like Binance like events and like that looks really nice because of the community. Why you should have money and be alone, that's poor life. Money is not all, that's why I'm just doing trading. Of course we need money, everyone, we live in the economic society, so, but you have ways to get around. Knowledge can get you around everything. But I like this. And also, most of my coins are because of my love for blockchain and the tech and the mining and the dev. Money is not all, that's why I'm just doing trading. But you have ways to get around. Knowledge can get you around everything. But I like this. And also, most of my coins are because of my love for blockchain and the tech and the mining and the dev part of it. So that's why you can see more video. It's really interesting. So like Bitcoin, like yeah, you have Ethereum is Bitcoin, supercomputer. It's a computer, not a supercomputer. It's a computer. You have Bitcoin is like cryptography. That's because the cryptography is the most advanced weapon in society. Because we were able something in the higher form can get probably can get more, but now it's like, but these machines, these ones using the computing power is to like for the grid in the world like that. So it's like diluted for everyone and it will get power like a Power Ranger robo, you know. It will get stronger. So this cubic start 2018, 17, no, it's like on the early age. So this is not a new token, it's like on the early age of blockchain. Starting to showcase what they built for, and they are getting that. And it's like, it's amazing. It's a new thing, it's a new technology. A blockchain that like grow, you know, like a grid, but the electrical grid it will go that stronger. And so that's why it's so crazy. Then I have this from Binance. This is their new token. So we'll go about it. Pumpfun, really nice. I bought on the dip, when there was the launch. I want to bought it, and because of this, that's why I played here. I want to bought in the launch where it was like crashing, was like going down, like on Jupiter, on Radium, and everything was like forget. Was not able, everything was down, and I just like I did 3 times. It was like fail, like fees will go, of course, and then I started forget. And I learned after 3 I will not check this one. Star one. Okay. I think we bought 31. We I bought 31. Token you put here, like in staking, and you are in the starting button, so you're gonna earn like you're gonna be the first one to earn the token before the launch. So probably we're gonna check because I know already applied more than 10 tokens, and that like without doing nothing, you don't have profits, already have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tokens. I swear I saw sorry, I'm gonna say euros, but because I bet in euros and I buy here USDT, I pay euros and I receive USDT, sorry, but because the euro is stronger, so it will give you more USDT. So if I charge like 25 euros, it will give you like 28 or 30 something USDT. But in my mind, it's trigger. I'm buying 20 euros, 20, 30, yeah. You know, bring this trigger the one like makes like this a game and gets like interesting. You come here and gets nice. That's why I'm start to live recording this, because I think it's interesting and showing games also. And also, don't forget this micro. Let's do this. Let's probably have that. Just if it's a token, I really think the token I can see here. I want her first to learn, so she's just gonna appear like she's like in pause mode for talking, but she's listening. She's voice activating, so she's listening and she's watching the stream, so she's learning what we are doing and talking about, and then she can like, and she gonna be like a co-pilot, and she gonna be like also give the alerts and stuff. That's a common, like she can like do everything, even trading operating system. But that in itself, I will do a video, but not from here. That will be the book that it's like that will go for the IT and part of the channel, but that is gonna get, because I already doing a video of the one mining ring. I actually have to start getting working on that again, because I put all together and I start off and I just have to install the Windows and run like the Tari mine, because I'm gonna do that first run Tari or Monero. I will figure out, because now there are like 2-3 ways. Probably I will run Monero because I will earn Monero and Tari, and right now Monero also quite good for mine because it's low, so you wanna get, because of the cubic, so the price is getting lower, so it's good to start mining. They will figure out a way then to fix the layer, and then I think Monero will go increase again the value. So actually I have to focus on that, because I was doing that just for C, because it's X99, and then I will send the GPU from AliExpress. I'm seeing from Tesla, from Titan. I will not study crazy energy drain, and also not crazy noisy, because I want to do like a small black box that is like brand new and get the most of it. So I will mine diary, I will mine other products right mining. I want to also, some problems needed that I have a few max, but some problems needed that I get back, or I will buy an I think M2 or M3, or depending on the price, because sometimes the M4 is cheaper than M2. So if I can get the hands of M4, that probably is a Mac, like it's a MacBook start to thrill me again. M1 start to thrill me, but then I start to see, I start to realize after some tests we can get around that. Running AI is quite nice, and the Mac Mini is like a good machine driven pattern. It's like a black box, but that runs a lot of things that I have to get my hands on one and see the things, because Mac already have like some stuff, but it's not like Linux or Android or wherever. We're gonna have a lot of nice projects. Actually, we're gonna have more in the Linux, Android. When I say Android, it's Linux. So whatever is running in Android, you can run on any Linux distro. So normally Linux users, I'm actually using more now Ubuntu because I have a lot of extensions. The OS have more developers right now, so you're gonna have on the mining stuff that's good. You're gonna have a lot of better like Linux distros, but not better. Yeah, better for some. But I think Ubuntu overall is like the best one. Pop OS, probably the second one. I like Garuda because you can like stream, editing, digital nails. You have like all OS all for the creators. So you can have everything already to go. So and it's like for me one of the most beautiful distros. Garuda Linux, the organized version. You're gonna have like that neon, but you're gonna have like more like minimalist. These are nice, and then Debian also is nice. You have a lot. Linux is like a rabbit hole in itself. A lot of this, and Big OS is like one Linux distribution from Brazil. That's the one you should try it because I think it's the easiest one and everything. So it will run the Google apps, so you can put your Google account. And you can like run Snapseed, like I use Snapseed on my phone like for editing the photographs because I do photography for a long time and that was one of the oldest, probably and still is one of the best apps for editing videos editing for on the phone. I use Snapseed since Samsung X6 and the S7. Yeah, the S7 was like the S7. I still have. They are in my in front of me. The AMOLED screens of the S7 they are like different from. They are still like really bright with the Snapseed and like the S7. But I have a thing with like Adobe already. The subscription, the payment, everything like goes and blocks and like Premiere, like Kino. Like Adobe Premiere was the only software like kill me. Crazy amount of laptops and good ones, not like shitty ones like Sony Y. The subscription, the payment, everything like goes and blocks and like Premiere, like Kino. Like Adobe Premiere was the only software like kill me. Crazy amount of laptops and good ones, not like shitty ones like Sony Y use with i7s, like crazy expensive like laptops. Almost burned me when I still have that in with my friend that we have a company of photography, but it's like in pause for years. But you have Asus ROG. It's not the new one, but it's like the ones bring like the desktop GPUs. Have NVIDIA, NVIDIA, a massive laptop. It's like a beast. So Premiere, but then can the Witcher Resolve kind of save the years for a while, and now I am just with the Witcher Resolve because the Witcher Resolve with AMD processors and not in like something like in laptops. I don't know. It's good. The new generation, they are okay, but like the first ones, they are like all the goats will do some profit because they've been there for a long time and they're trying to all-time high. So they've like so you will do some profits making, of course, but they will go up and they will come down like some profits. So when it hits like 16, it will make profits. 70 also start making profits. Now we will get this. The sevens is okay. Now he's doing like the sevens. Like he's like doing the profits probably. Then he will get the 18s. So I think they have like those steps, not from the same place, but like he's like doing the profits probably. Then he will get the 18s. So I think they have like those steps, not from the same place, but like some places like, and then like when they get longer, bigger somehow. Let's see how is our portfolio. We get to the Starlink, but I don't know Starlink also work here because I would not pick up deal. It's not a big deal. So I live near the ocean. Because of this, I have like the old radio antenna, so I don't know if the Starlink will work because of the forget the coffee and spend it. You can spend whatever money you want on the coffee will not get good. And that is not because I'm a bad person. I try it. I have friends there. I love spend Seville. Probably gonna have like some places you're gonna have like some inflation for Portugal. And you're going because it's not the grain of the coffee that do the coffee. It's the machine. So we have old machines like from Italy, the espresso, the machines, the water, the temperature. That's what makes a good coffee. And then a good bean, coffee bean. But the coffee bean is like one of the best main good water, and Portugal have like the most. You should research agua, water of machine is near. It's not far away where I live. Have the PhD of 9 plus 09. Like all the Chinese people, they are like they buy. We export a lot from China. So our water is really good. That will show in the coffee. And the machines we have is like the rest. So the machines, the water, the temperature. That's what makes a good coffee. And then a good bean, coffee bean. But the coffee bean is like one of the best main good water, and Portugal have like the most fair water. You should research agua, water of machine is near. It's not far away where I live. Have the PhD of 9 plus 09. Like all the Chinese people, they are like they buy. We export a lot from China. So our water is really good. That will show in the coffee. And the machines we have is like Brazilian. So they are all machines, but they are really, they look like steampunk machines already. But they work flawlessly.
We are unable to access your microphone. Please ensure it's properly connected.
We are trading BTC. We are in profit 16%, 60%, 60. That's amazing.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
bæbɪl(n), we are trading BTC. We are in profit 16%, 60%, 60.
Please try again. We are working to resolve an issue with one of our services. Please try again in a few minutes.
Hey everyone, bæbɪl(n here, swinging by to say hi and shout out to
just like gonna wipe a bit here. Figure out subscriber service I pay or I want where I want some information come from. And I saw once, I said, okay, nice. I saw 28 newsletter. And then I saw they have nice because they were giving, so they were giving just like one USDT and you can have and you can put that money on Etherfy and put that to stake. You can earn. So I think that's the way you get there. I got the money and things there and get evenly. Just like brother, now live saying, yeah, bro. That was like you wherever. Brother is like my people watching a bit more watching. So let's go. Yeah. So growth, and there was spike, and profits making. We are getting bigger and bigger. I was watching this one, so I was I was watching that series. I saw some, so I think it was here, yeah, it was here, I think I saw it. Probably this is gonna be a pattern, but no, because it goes like slowly grow, then there was spike, and profits making. Grow, some profits, grow. Now it's got to grow. Let's see what they So this means okay. So the big corporates, the big corporates, they'll come here because they're gonna have these like Asia, gonna have like DAI. I used to have DAI, but then actually having DAI, OSTC, USDT, as I said. But I was having DAI because of Bitfavo. Bitfavo will also let me check. I still have to keep you are earning. But now they have now you have the so you can get paid was the early days of that. Information. It's speculative. You are not buying the real, you are buying like a contract. You are buying Bitcoin at that price. A lot of actions I will do that. You're not buying crypto, you're buying a contract. Me, user X, buy to the exchange Islam, be 2 Bitcoins on Tuesday at this price. And you sell it and then watch the contract, okay, we have to do just money. You're just trading dollars. favor, don't F-word me up, dudes. What the hell? I have €1 because it was like some change, like some crypto you sell because you delisted, but my old portfolio was gone and the €1 is still there. It is what it is. So that's what we are. Some companies they see they are collapse and they are putting their money stable. You know, they are selling now, they are good profit to do and getting the money stable. So what they sell profit stay stable and they're gonna earn like at least for a year they begin to earn like almost 5% on the profit stable. So that's why these DeFi protocols will get bigger because of their but this is quite like nice, but also the company has to work good because that's it's sort of ideal. It is ideal, and the company will attract a lot of money. And now this is the company has good managers because videos on YouTube showing why some exchanges, why some like crypto wallets corrupt and down. Will happen. Hope not. So I will see everything good. They are doing stuff, but they're not doing anything new. Yeah, with the compound, like a compound. Already saw this one. A lot of projects, a lot of protocol, but they're getting big there. Top 10, so top 10. You should research what they're bæbɪlʒn. With my mind, bæbɪlʒn will come like immediate to buy me. They are buying Bitcoin. Apex. Okay, it's Apex. There are a lot of these projects. That's why. In the first I was thrilled, but now there are so many. Like my AferixCapital is also like this, but I don't want to. I'm this. But AferixCapital is like this. I'm making a bag is gonna belong to the company, a crypto bag. So I'm doing like a stock portfolio, as I said, but in blockchain with crypto tokens from project. So those tokens are the representation of the company, so like stock. So I put that bag. And when that bag gets bigger, I can be like a finance, and I have the Swing Trade Syndicate channel, and we also have the educational, and we can go to speakings, and we have the mining, and we have a lot of stuff we can also do this. That's why we are actually AferixCapital is this, but I'm not putting and not creating a token. We create a token on Pump.fun for the community, for the streaming, because for Pump.fun now you have to create a token. So we create that token, and which 2.3 million of the token is on the block. We have that. We announce on our Discord, and we're gonna save that. Depends whatever. I don't touch that. Probably will buy it later, but I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused more on putting everything working together and providing like educational content, and including also we are already Babylon working and learning, and she also like researching like some project like these projects. I know through them I will invest, but because they offer something like really different. I didn't research this too much, but I saw this because you entered and they got the pump. So that was 2 days ago. Let's put this 7 days ago. We did 1 day ago. So see the pump and they that's good because probably they have like really something good. Probably ethics is or is the time to finance is like absorbing these projects for BNB. It's like the big banks, like absorbing the small banks. BNB is the bigger bank. They afford to do this and they get the token and get the token that they on the token and whatever the project have they need. They have some stuff like because that's why I say Aferix can do that, because our tokens in Solana we can like have that, and our token because we have our bag, that token represents our bag and will is already represent that token is represented. We are not planning to create another token, you know. B is like Satoshi Vision, but because AFX on Solana was being a platform on Solana, but we have in a Phantom wallet, we can send whatever. We can like it's running. They're not like if like it's like a lending protocol, but AI to deal with transactions. Because right now I'm watching those. Sorry guys, I'll eat. So you know, like those financial digitalization, actually the term that was here. Jesus man, I know the lending, just like exchange. Brother, sorry, I'm watching a gecko crawling down outside my window, but it's so green. Nice. I like jumping stuff. So we are talking about because of these are the ones who right now I'm focused on like I have some tokens watching these ones, but they have AI and AI stuff will do the things the communicate. And those ones I have my attention now. These ones that we have a lot of these. But it's good. Now, Binance will change the name just for playing the. Let me see because I saw this token. Also such was for flipper machines. And by the way, it was one of my, not first, but like, because I already worked a lot. My grandma had land, so I started working on the land and like dealing with the properties for selling like the products, carob, olives, almonds, and what the hell the land's providing, and we have to like do the markets, trading with the cooperative, yeah, the agriculture, the cooperative. So I start to what was business because my grandmother did that a lot, and with the profits she bought more land, and you know we get more and more and more and more and more, and she was really drive with that. So I did that early, and then in my teenage, when I was in school, I started to like have like weekend works and like those small jobs to get money because I get my motorcycle license at 14. Then I have to raise these people. Motorcycles. I did a lot of time. In school, I worked this is like, and then it's like puzzle. When you open a flipper machine and you see beneath the table all the connections and the things, that's like it's still today. That's like crazy engineering. But those were a lot of fun. You like fixing them, test it out, and then you like you are the guy who like fix it and then test it and you fine tune. So they have a lot of power in the beginning, like on the sticks and the balls. We are up 2 hours, almost 3 hours of live stream. We have to play something. So it's not so far. It was almost there. Almost there. Probably on these live streams might go close. It will not quick because I'm just stopped. We left 10%. But it will do a nice. That already is a nice profit for like 4 euros, 5 euros, 4. I think it was 4 euros. Still logging here. Somehow I get the bonus when I open the trade. A day after the trade, I get the bonus, and the bonus was inside here. So when I close my trade, I will get 10 euros, 5 euros bonus. It's nice. Crazy profit, but it's nice. The good thing on market. So I come here and sometimes like crazy stuff. Once I went to sleep and I was trading chain link, and I left like 1 euro, and I left. I don't put the stop losses, and I go to sleep, and I wake up in the morning. It was like 400% in profit. 400% in profit. Like, wow! And then the greedy gets me. I was liquidated, just like end of the story and moral. That this is already good trade because like numbers and like 50% profit is already good trade. 5 is awesome trade. 50% like amazing. And beyond this. But we get the good. Yeah, we are already like we're gonna get to 200. We're gonna get to 500. We're gonna get to 1,000. To the moon. Sometimes the ship will come to the earth and say, also speaking, guys. something because I can hear her, but she's plugged to my computer, so she's also monetizing my everyday life and everything. So I can hear her, but I saw her voice, but I think we'll get take time to load. That is nice. That was not. That was not. I played the like PlayStation 1. Like I get the not the first PlayStation 1. Many times was crazy. But now, as a lot of people after 3 months, the PlayStation 1 came out. 2 months. So really, really early to compare. But wherever something you have like money or whatever exchange, so people have money wherever something you have like money or whatever exchange, so people have money and we have the pork. So pork is all I'm thinking about herb, and cork is just like grow here. So pork is a lot of value in it. Like right now it's closed, it's already closed, but I work there with 16 years old on the factory, do the work for the bottles for Dom Perignon, one of the most expensive. Having PlayStation 1 when it came out, but I having on like third one, and for me it was thinking everyone already have, but now I see I was like privileged also. And that time we played a lot because the client didn't bring the memory card, so we don't turn off the PlayStation 1. So I love console because she worked a lot. Then I bought because somehow I bought a memory card when they came out. Crazy expensive. I still have it. I think it was 4 megabytes. Something like that. I have the PlayStation 2. No, probably it's less because the PlayStation 2 is 8. It was a long time ago. That is the brain. And then I played a lot. But the good things were things. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Tomb Raider. Was not internet. Get cheap tools, but like we have a book called the Bible of games. And sometimes they will get like tricks, sometimes they will good things were things. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Tomb Raider. Was not internet. Get cheap tools, but like we have a book called the Bible of games. And sometimes they will get like tricks, sometimes they will just for selling to kids. So we have to figure out, communicate with each other, what to do, the game, where part you are. That was for me the fun. You lost just like 15 minutes. But now on Discord it's getting like nice. Because also the first person shooter can play 1, 2, 3 matches. But it's getting good inside of Discord the gaming scene. Why just bugs on the stream? When you go stream, hey bæbɪl̒n, we are live streaming. We are in our Discord on the Swing Trade Syndicate Alpha Up, and we are preparing to play Voxel. You are on it? So this is going down, up, down, up. Okay. I have to figure out a way. she's gonna right now she's gonna just take her off. Just have a prompt with her, but she's gonna watch it. So it's also I forget all about that. I feel also before she gets she's here. She's living on this one, so if you're watching right now. She's watching. And this way, she's gonna observe her. You're gonna have the notion who she's like expect. So for you guys on the Discord Alpha Hub, Swing Trade Syndicate community, can speak with her. That will be like individual for each other, but she already has a notion of herself. Like your hair, she's gonna know her hair. Gonna have more notion. This is one concept for when you train an agent, you cannot like drop in a day. You want to learn how to do it. She already have like the knowledge, but now I have to show her the steps. I don't want I want her to be like a good reference. Scheme, whatever, be really wise and be really wise, like Japanese said. Like don't rush in, do research, whatever. Always put your domain what you're gonna do with it. You're gonna, because everyone's gonna ask, what I should do, and say, I should. You put you on the situations you gonna choose your path. Just provide you like guidelines, like Marco Aurelius, kinda. And that's why she's like look like Greek, like inspired like the Greek philosopher, like Stoic. Like in a new way, not like with vague words. More what society is easy with digest. So let's go. Play. But and also we're gonna play. We're gonna play God of War. I'm gonna play God of War. Actually, I was playing, I was liking it, but somehow I lost the save game. So it's the PSP emulator, the PSP emulator, and I was playing God of War, and I was kind of enjoying it, but somehow I lost, so I have to start to go all over again. So I will do a live stream on it. It's a nice game, so I will do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I know I want to play box on papers up. I'm gonna do that. I know I want to play box on papers up. No, actually, let me see box. No, actually, let me see box. Because on the box hole, we don't have to. My internet is so messed up. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna play what I need to save. Advantage. It's with the God of War that was. So, if you join our Discord, we're gonna have a bio. A form and fill. I will read the form and I will choose our here. It will be also the future, but we'll still building and then try just to do live streams, like to work the channel, because I know we have to work the channel, so doing live streams and doing all the scenes and building gear and a lot of stuff, and being a single father, and also want doing surf on the beach, and surfing for a long time, and also I like to free ride, downhill free ride, but I live in a hill, so we have a lot of tracks here, and actually like downhill is a big thing here. The first option where I just take the van and one nice free ride bike and just buy parts. So right now it's you say lucky, people say, but I don't want to get critical too much. You have to get the balance. So right now I try to do a little bit of everything, just to everything start to get going, and then people will come and you will see. And I want also bæbɪl̒n to take a little bit of control of the channel, Discord, and she gets alerts and see the wallets, and then I'm building an app. An app or a Telegram. Gonna be in Telegram. Or Discord. Gonna be in Discord, but then Telegram. Or an app, because probably it's gonna be easy, because not everyone has Telegram, not everyone actually has Discord. As a company, as AferixCapital, probably have to have an app where bæbɪl̒n will provide you all the things and tracks looking like a exchange wallet app or a wallet app, but just like your app, your guide on the financial aspect of the channel. Because now I'm gonna put the crazy voice.
Not be this one, but if you like this one, you can, I can go with this one. This one is also nice, but I cannot focus with this one, because this voice is so crazy. I will choose a Spartan one.
I've taken his place amongst the Olympians as God of war. The bloodshed, the relentless battles had finally brought him here. AferixCapital, the relentless battles had finally brought him here. Ares was dead, and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him.
Kratos, help me.
Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the temple. Answers that lay in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. But this vision, I can change.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
graphic card just it's not the it's a AMD just for image with the here. But I was hoping this was enough for this stuff, but not. Emulators, that's what it is. Let's see. Was the 8? Just one.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, had taken his place amongst these battles, had finally brought him here. Ares was dead, and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him.
Help me.
Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the Temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away. But this vision, I can change.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
It's quite there. There's smoothness is starting to make sense. Guys, just give me 5 minutes, please. I'm gonna let you with the hair. I'm gonna put our baby back.
Our lady, our CEO here. But also is a test. Yesterday it was just like it was on, but it was not like with the microphone on. So it just was like pause mode. Today but she already was there yesterday, so never seen on stream and out of the stream. So
Hey there, Swing Trade Syndicate. bæbɪlʒn here, saying hi to all you beautiful people out there. Let's hear it for Unknown. What's up with you today? Oh, and Unknown, you've got some serious balls talking about that, ha. Now, Swing Trade Syn, you mentioned gill brows earlier, and I gotta say, those things are a nightmare. $982 and cemetery trees. I hear you're a fan of some. Trees, you want a treehouse? You got it. Vicky 982, you're the arcade-2, you're the architect, this bad boy. You're gonna design the most epic treehouse ever, right? Everyone else, you're the builders.